Hey loves, welcome back to Beauty Boss Reviews. Today's video we are going to be delving into skincare on a budget. Yes, draw your chair, come closer, hold your popcorn. Let's talk about how things have skyrocketed in the past few months. The thing you bought for 4,000, you go back to the market and it's no longer that 4,000. So yeah, I feel you. I understand you because I went to the market yesterday and it wasn't funny. Guys, I felt like going back home, but then I had to make a shower gel for a client and I couldn't turn my back. I just had to close my eyes and I bought those things, but the price were not funny. So I decided to make this video on how we can still keep our skincare routine on a budget. All right, so I'm going to be talking on skincare on a budget, that is skincare products under 40,000 naira. Yes, let's hide the amount. Initially we usually talk of skincare products or skincare under 20,000, 10,000, but now it's not the case. So let's just not deceive ourselves and let's just be truthful and go straight to the video. All right, so if this sounds like what you're interested in, please watch this video to the end, subscribe, and also turn on your post notifications. So I have my notes here where I wrote everything I bought yesterday and I priced some of which I used, and I wanted to be updated on the prices. So I wrote my prices here and I'm going to be listing them out. I'll show picture when necessary because I didn't buy all, but I'm going to be sharing with you guys ideas on what you can get within the range of 30 to 40,000 naira. Yes, it's not easy everywhere, but then we just have to maintain steeze and maintain our skin glow. All right, and to even think that it's the December, it's coming to Harmattan period and we have a lot of occasion line out, our skincare game has to be top notch. Okay, so let me put you through the skincare product you can get that works. Okay, yes, that works. Okay, I'm not going to tell you just randomly. I'm going to be telling you the ones that I've used that have worked that you can try. So the first on my list that I actually have this one and I've been using is the turmeric and honey. Is the turmeric and honey soap, the Soft 7 turmeric with honey soap. This soap is a game changer. If you're the one that break out, the type that break out, you already know that this soap will do the work for you, just that you cannot be using it on a daily basis. So you can just find a mild soap and incorporate to this one. But if you have a skincare issue you're tackling on your face, then this will do the job because of the salicylic acid, especially if you're breaking out, you have acne, this will do the job for you. So this goes for the price of 4,500 naira. Now, if you follow me on this channel, I usually talk of how you can divide your soap. You can actually dice the soap into 4 parts so that it can last you for a long while. Okay, we are on the budget. Okay, so this is 3 pieces remaining. I already diced it into 4. I'm using 1 currently on my face, and the fact that you don't use daily will not make it finish on time because it lathers well and also it finishes quick. Okay, so this one can go. You can find any toilet bar soap to use on the days you don't use it because it is advisable to use 3 times a week. So this goes for the price of 4,000. So I have my 4,000 written here. The next that I'm going to be talking about is the face toner. This face toner, we all call it face cleanser, but it's actually a toner. This one is what I'm going to be talking about. This is Lotion Pure de Lune. I've talked about this on my channel as well. This is a very good toner. It has 3 variants that you can actually try your hands on, the green and the pink with this one, but each of them does different job on different skin types. So this goes for the price of 6,000. The last I bought it was 4,500, but it's been a while. But this goes for 6,000 currently because I had to ask for the updated price, so you can actually get your hands on this. So I have my 6,000 naira written down here. And the next I'm going to be talking about is after you're washing your face and cleansing your face, the next thing is to apply a face moisturizer. Of course, guys, if you don't use a face moisturizer, this cleanser particularly will dry you out. So I'm talking about the Goldie Pally face cream. I've talked about this as well. It is the 10 problem 1 solution cream. That's the name of the cream, Goldie Pally 10 problem 1 solution. This is to be used at night, okay? This, according to the manufacturers and everybody that are using it that I know, you use this at night and probably use a mild moisturizer in the daytime, and also with your sunscreen. So this goes for 4,500. Yes, I even had to ask for the price yesterday, so this goes for 4,500. So far 3 products, important products, are out of the way, because you know your face is what draws attention to you, okay? So this goes for 4,500. So the next on my list will be the sunscreen. Mine is finished, but I'd already talked about it. It is the Misha Aqua sunscreen. I'll leave a picture up. It's the Misha Aqua sunscreen, SPF 50 plus. Okay, it's a Korean SPF and it's very good. It doesn't make you sweat, it doesn't clog your pores, it doesn't give you acne, it doesn't make you break out, yes, and it doesn't darken you, because I know those are the concerns of those that are using sunscreen, always complaining that it's doing one thing or the other. So that's very good, and it goes for 11,000. I think this is practically one of what is very, very expensive here on my list, okay? And it's been advisable to invest in your sunscreen, because it really helps you to block the UVB and the UVA rays. So the higher the SPF that's inside, the higher the sun protecting factor that you have, okay? Yeah, the higher the SPF, the higher the protection that it gives, rather. Okay, so that's for 11,000. And the next I'll go to is, sorry guys, I had to keep everything here. It's my body wash. This is one of my holy grail. I love this body wash. It's one of the body wash I use and I've been using for years, okay? If I even change any body wash, that's because I didn't see this one to buy, okay? So I think they have 2 types. There's the one that has blue write-up and this one with the black write-up, but they're all with goat milk. And this is with SPF 35. You see, the SPF inside this is not stronger to protect you from the UVB and the UVA rays. Okay, so this is one of the holy grails. While I was using it then, it goes for 3,500. Then while I was still using, it has been a while ago, but yesterday when I went to get it, I saw it for 12,000 naira. I screamed. Honestly, I was shocked. And I'm like, 12,000? How did we get here, for God's sake? Then I remembered a dollar is 1,695 naira. And I'm like, holy Moses. So those that earn in dollar actually earned well. The next is this one. It's one of the cream I've talked about. If you guys can remember, if you've been following me, this is Citro Clear. My kids had to remove the pack, and I know I complained about the cap of these creams, that those clip cap, I know they're always having issues with staying to the end of the cream finishing, but thank God this is finished. Okay, so this is Citro Clear, and like I said, this is a wonder in a bottle. Okay, if you have hard skin, like a tough skin, your skin doesn't respond to products, you've done all you've scrubbed and all of that, this, just get your hands on this product. You don't even have to mix it, don't even have to add anything to it. This will whiten you flawlessly how you want it. Okay, so this goes for 3,500. So I have it written here for 3,500. You can see, so you can even get this over and over again. Even when I asked for the price yesterday, it was still at 3,500 because I wanted to get it. I'm out of it, so I wanted to get it. So it's at 3,500. And the next is scrub. In all of the skincare routines that we always talked about and all of that, you know, if you don't scrub, you're just joking. You're just joking. Just the way the sunscreen is very important to protect your skin from sun and sunburn and all of that, any reaction and every of those things. If you don't scrub to remove the dead skin cells from your body, from the surface of your body, you are just playing, you're just joking around. Okay, so you have to scrub. So I was asking for Eden scrub yesterday and I saw it for 8,000 naira. So let's imagine you're not doing your scrub, because I do a lot of DIY scrubs to the taste of my skin, to how my skin can carry it. Okay, so I do a lot of DIY scrub with salt and sugar and brown sugar, coffee and all of that. So I do a lot of scrub. So if you cannot do your DIY scrub, I would advise you go for Cool Spa salt. I'm going to drop the link, the picture up as well. You can go for Cool Spa salt scrub. Cool Spa salt scrub, you can go for that. That is very, very inexpensive. It's at the rate of 4-5. Yes, as well. So I wrote it down so that optional, if you think you're buoyant enough, you can as well as get the Eden scrub. And you know it's of two types. There's the one for whitening and there's the one for a dark skin. The one that has a transparent cover is for whitening, and the one that has a white cover, like a whitish cover, is for brown skin. Okay, so I checked for the price yesterday. It was at the range of 8,000 and I did not even bother. So if I'm going again, I'll get the Cool Spa salt, because that does the job for me as well, and it's not very, very expensive, but just that it's quite small and it might not last you up to 2 months because of how small it is, but it does the job, honestly. So in all of this that we have listed here, I'm going to be making the calculation for you guys to see what we have arrived at and see that we are within the range of 40,000 naira. We don't want to exceed 40,000, right? Because this is the budget we took to the market. So I'm going to be calculating the face soap 4.5, the face cream 4.5, the Cool Spa salt 4.5, the face toner 6,000, the Amos White shower gel, okay, that was at 9,000, not 12,000, sorry, it was at 9,000, yeah. Then the sunscreen 11,000. This is what really gobbled our money, right? Then to round this up all together, if you're rounding it up all together, it's going to give us 9,000 plus 9,000. That is face soap 4.5. Okay, 9,000 plus 9,000 plus 9,000. That brings us to 27,000 naira. Then we are going to as well as add 11,000. It will give us 38,000 naira. Then we are going to add 3,500. This 3,500 is supposed to be money for the cream, yeah, the body lotion. So 3,500, and everything amounted to oh god, I can't even call it, okay, but let me just try. Everything amounted to 41,500. So we exceeded our budget with 1,500. With the way the whole thing is going, we exceeded our budget with 1,500 naira. But this is going to work wonders for you if you maintain this limit. So you can actually omit your Amos White to something that is a bit low, and you can actually omit your sunscreen as well to something that is a bit low. There are other sunscreens, but this is the one I know and this is the one I have used. You can also get the Aqua, not Aqua Misha, it is Aqua sunscreen. Yeah, that one is in blue. I'm going to also leave the picture somewhere. It's in blue. I used that one for my kids. You can actually get that one. I think that one goes still for 5,000 or 4,000. Yes, but you know they have different limits and different strengths that they go. I think, like I said, the higher the SPF, the higher the protection it gives you. So these two products, which is the Amos White shower gel and the sunscreen, is what gobbled the money. But if we are going to stand on a budget, we can actually substitute the Amos White gel for other cheaper products. But I do not guarantee the effectiveness of those products, okay? And also the sunscreen, you can just bring it down. Yes, so guys, If you have watched up to this moment and this resonates with you, all of this, or you're on a budget, you have a better calculation to give to us, a better idea to stay within the range of 40,000 naira or less, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Also, do not forget to subscribe and also turn on your post notification. And yes, guys, I am so glad that you guys are here. You guys are my family. You're the real MVP. And I want to take our time to appreciate you for always coming back to my video. It is not easy, and the love that you guys show me on a daily basis, I see you, I feel it. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you right back on my next video. I hope this helps. This calculation, I hope it helps. I hope you can pick one or two that you can actually get and be on a budget, okay? The economy is not funny, and I pray the good Lord really sees us through. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.